comes around goes around. So I'm just waiting on it.
Okay,
What
so
comes
let's
around
get
goes
down to
around.
it. This goes back to what D-Ron was talking about. So you're wanting to dance. That's the thing. You're saying that because these things took place, now you feel that you have some sort of grounds to then what? Enslave white people?
Yeah, let's
No,
yeah,
I
yep,
didn't say
let's
that. I didn't say
so
that.
what do you
You
so twin, you said what goes around comes around. So what did you mean by that?
What I mean by when people do people for so long and treat them so different for no reason, like my granddaddy told me, he said, son, everything comes around in a circle. It might not take 10 years, it might not take 20 years, it might not take 50 years, but it gonna always gonna come back around.
what's
And
going to
you
come around?
Okay, so if it comes back around, that means what?
if it shifts and it goes the other way, and then people can see what other people had to suffer and go through for so many
Okay.
years.
Meaning what?
So wait. So if you're saying, okay, it comes back around, what does that look like? What does that look like for whites?
It's gonna look horrible.
Like what?
Tell us, like what?
Explain, elaborate. I'd like to know.
It's gonna feel like it gonna be horrible. It's gonna be a lot of pain and suffering.
How?
What you mean how? What I just said.
How is it going to come back around? Give us an example of how it's going to come back around.
Same way they did ours. I just feel that it gonna come back around too. I just feel that.
What's going to come back around though? Like my Wi-Fi is going to cut out? What do you mean?
No.
Okay, like what?
We might not be here to see it. What about that?
Okay,
See
so
what?
see what?
Slavery, they might come back around.
Okay, so your point is, let me just connect the dot for you since you're not saying it, because you know it's just not going to happen. But the point is that
It might
what you're
happen.
okay, so what you're trying to say is because of past injustices of a small minority of whites against blacks in this country, now you're saying that now there is some sort of justification for recompense or retaliation, that would mean that now black people have the right to enslave, or black people have the right to enslave white people. That's what your point is, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are an extreme racist, and you are absolutely a discredit to not just, I don't want to say white or black, human race. Somebody that advocates for that kind of hate, division, and atrocities against human beings is horrible, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, it's not. But if it was done to me, if I got called for some reason,
And you are the representations and ambassadors of that hate, and we're standing in defiance of it and against it, just as we always have as Republicans, right? So the thing is now this guy being a low IQ individual, he wasn't able to make it as shiny and pretty and hide it like some of the others do. But his was more base level, and we were able to see it at its absolute face value because he wasn't able to hide it.
And I'm telling you, this is what's at the core of their ideology. It is triple K mentality. They
Amen.
want the complete eradication of whites.
Yep. It's sad.
So all those people, they be like, hey, Duran, what you're saying is complete, is hyperbole. No, I've been telling people this for almost 20 damn years ad nauseum. This is the core of their damn ideology. They want the eradication of whites. They do not want racial reconciliation. Why do you think they always harp on the past and they always are stuck in the past? And I'm telling you, they want revenge. There is no difference between a melanated leftist and a triple K member. They have the same damn ideology.
That's wild, brother. That's wild. I mean, and it makes sense why you would have that up as the banner, right? Because it's something that you've been exposing and showing and that we've all been fighting against, and what we've always been fighting against.